adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalised items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Got a combat plan for it. The joke's on you because Rio got rid of his bear spray.
That's okay. We're done with bears, so we
or,
are.
Or actually, Ginny got rid of his bear sperm or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you hit Hoji in the face. Boys and girls, excuse me, welcome aboard Wednesday morning. It's the old folks and Dawn. So if you're looking for a little old school style D&D, you've come to the right place. These guys are locked in the middle of a mystery in a small community called Eastlake. Let's see if they can solve it today or if they drag it into a third episode, by God. Let's go ahead and introduce you to everybody. Starting in the bottom right, as always, we'll start with Rich. Rich, who are you? Who are you playing?
I'm playing a dwarf. Let's see. He's pretty strong and got a 13 charisma.
Which hasn't really helped him at all.
So far, not yet.
And you haven't taken a bath yet, so I'm wondering if some of that bear repellent isn't being an issue. So we'll see. Mike, you are up next.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mike. I'm playing Ginny, who's also a dwarf. And I was just looking. Her name's actually Ginny Herthel. And you could also pronounce it, I was figuring, Hurthel, seeing as she's a little bit hairy and she's wearing chainmail. Ouch.
Or her, like you could jump over her.
Yeah, right. And anyways, so she's a dwarf. She does have lots of strength and constitution that she often confuses for her low charisma. She thinks she's a sexy beast.
Well, I'm sure she's wearing a linen shirt or at least some kind of medieval bikini top, so the various hairs don't poke through. But it's your character. I'm not going to tell you how to run her. So we will see more of Jenny in a minute. Last but not least, our resident bonesaw, I guess we'd call the cleric. Dawn, you're up.
Hello, I'm Dawn, and I am playing Adept Mushara the Swishy, and we are gonna take care of these good folk, good townsfolk.
Yeah, Carrie told me she was gonna blow your shit about the heathen comment.
Well, they're delightful heathens, but apparently they don't like being told they're heathens. So I'll keep that knowledge to myself.
Nice. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. If you didn't see the last episode, these guys arrived in Eastlake, had some problems with some bears, but all three of them and their faithful companion, almost henchman status, Hoji, also a dwarf. Mushara is the only human. The other three are dwarves. You guys have found a place to stay. You got to sleep with the pigs. You saw a little bit of weird things going on. This morning, there were reports that the lake reflections had changed again, and glowing footprints had been seen in a 10-foot span leading to nowhere. The gate was irregular. You have talked with the current stonekeeper, who was reported missing for a day. He has returned. He's a half orc, just like the Tinker. Not real personable. The case of the missing ferryman is still active, still no ferryman. And you've got the lake weirdness and these, I call them resonance stones, that apparently control something, but the stonekeeper is tight-lipped about it. So in the morning of day 2, you guys have eaten. I forget what it was, but you guys did consume something. It wasn't the rest of the chicken, I don't think.
Bear steaks.
Bear steaks, correct. So that's a plus. The entire town, community, Thorpe, whatever you want to call it, is looking at you for answers. And as near as you can tell, because 3/4 of you are short, the house is packed. Mushara, you being of normal height, can tell that there's quite a bit of people here. There's probably 24 maybe. Men, women, children, half orcs, halflings, elves, dwarves. It's a real mix. It's a melting pot. It's the America of Oldshire. So, as they look to you guys being heroes for answers, ball's in your court. What do you want to do?
They're
Well-
American. They're like Americans. Stop fighting heathens. You're all heathens.
Well, Brianna said that she saw the ferryman last with a wizard. So I'd probably ask the group if anybody else saw the wizard or knows anything about this wizard fella or woman.
Roll me a d20.
Uh, 13.
13 individuals.
So, oh, they raised their.
Yep.
Orderly group of heathens.
All right, from left to right. Who are you and what did you see?
From left to right, you're dealing with number 15, the half-orc stonekeeper. I saw him. I am keeper of the stones. You know me. I don't know why you're asking me. As a wizard, he came here. He, I don't know, inquired about the stones, was curious, was respectful, didn't try and move them. Pointing at Jenny.
Did you try to move the stones?
I just asked if they were would be good for skipping. I'd never attempted, but apparently he took it that way. So, Ginny will say, "Hey, buddy, you seem a little belligerent towards us. You got a problem?"
Well, I while the wizard was respectful, you were a little bit on the chaos side, so I was concerned. As long as you do not interfere with the stones of resonance, which is the new name, I am fine.
Stones of resonance. Okay. Yeah. I think we can get past that. All right. So I'm going to move past Mr. Belligerent to the next. Oh, I just want to ask Mr. Belligerent anything? Rio or?
I just remember seeing this. Last night can I ask him about that encounter? I was on watch and I'd seen him messing around in the stone area.
Being the stonekeeper is a 24/7, 367, or however many days we have in our calendar, job. I wanted to make sure with kind kind of motions towards
Oh, don't.
Jenny. The public inquiries from you outsiders, I wanted to make sure that the stones were still in place.
So
And they
it's sort of
were
a
until this
normal.
morning. They were until this morning. Yes, I take great pride in my diligence in keeping an eye on the stones.
Is that
So
what
where
just
were you
normal?
that whole day?
Uh, I was following my tenants.
Leaving the stones untended?
Elaborate.
I did my due diligence, and it's not a constant stream. Uh, During those days, the wizard had already left with the ferryman. There were no strangers in town. I trust these people. These are my community, and I trust them. You look around and you notice everybody's nodding. Everybody knows not to fuck with the stones. And with no strangers in town, he took a brief leave of absence. And that is
And
as
what,
far as he will elaborate.
so a secretive, he was going to masturbate.
Yeah,
The,
you
the
just
sheep,
sneaking up to give it a quick tug, or can you tell us where you went?
the sheep are lonely in the fields. I do not feel the need to elaborate further. These people know me. These people trust me. I am keeper of the stones, and for the most part, yeah.
J- Uh,
Eye on this one.
yeah, and Jenny will give Rio the secret signal that says keep an eye on this one.
It's real secret.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Hoji just rolls his eyes. Time to rethink my life choices. Any other questions for the stonekeeper?
Um, I don't know if Rio does or if OG has a question for the Stonekeeper.
Hoji's along for the ride.
Oh,
He
all
trusts.
right.
He trusts you, boss.
Okay.
The next one
Well,
you encountered was number 8, Valeus Moonstride. She is an elven hunter. She also observed the ferryman leave early with a stranger as she was tracking a bear.
Oh, I think we may have found that bear.
yeah, yeah. We found your bear, honey.
I saw the head. Yes, you did.
What what can you tell us about the wizard?
Not much. Curious. I was on the outskirts of town when he arrived, and he wanted to know where the stones of resonance were, and I told him. By the way, next time you carve up a bear, can you like burn the remains? Because we have insects and critters foraging what you didn't pillage from that thing.
The cycle of life, honey. It's called the cycle of life.
You guys are from the city, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah. No
We'll
worries.
hang it up in a tree next time. I hear that's what you do to keep the bears away. Maybe it works for insects too.
Yeah, are you guys going back to the city anytime soon?
We'd like to, madam. You
Um,
could help us with this. We could be out of here all the sooner.
So how many more people are there, Frank, that are that raised their hands besides those two that we've quote unquote questioned?
11, including the fisherman Jorvan Pike, who also confirms that he saw the ferryman with you, Stonekeeper.
Oh,
And what business did the stonekeeper have with the ferryman? And I'm looking at the stonekeeper when I say that.
The Stonekeeper dropped me off on the confluence area from the lake. to the river.
I see. He was ferrying you from your tete-a-tete.
Yes, that is where my grove is at.
So you have two things to tend. You seem to be stretched a little thin, sir.
No, I've actually gained weight.
I see.
I'll
I'm not bright enough to figure it out.
He's an
well
athlete.
well
He's kind of bulky.
yeah, Ginny will just ask the crowd who's left and hasn't been questioned. Does anybody have anything to tell us besides not much about their sighting of the wizard? Hmm.
Brianna Mossfoot, the herbalist. She saw the ferryman with the stranger. She doesn't think it was the wizard and knows it wasn't the stonekeeper. But the figure was kind of in between. I, too, was tending my garden in the Westlands. But as a halfling, I probably escaped notice.
Huh.
The stonekeeper interrupts after you've interviewed several others who, yeah, I saw him. I don't know anything more about him. Not to be rude, but do you need me anymore, or can I get back to my life?
No,
Oh.
no, sir. You can get back to your clandestine life.
Yes, we wouldn't want you behaving out of
Wait.
character, sir.
Wait, okay. I'm just supposed to be a deep voice. I'm not an evangelist. Sorry. I turned into the shower for a
It's
second.
catchy, isn't it?
Yeah, I channeled her. Yeah, buddy. Just get back to your whatever you're doing over there and probably spanking it.
He goes and grabs his rake and puts more lines in there. Rio, do you have any questions for him before he leaves?
No.
Okay. Well, so far you got a couple of people who have seen the ferryman with the stonekeeper, with the stranger, and with some other dude that you don't really know. So nobody's mentioned a second stranger here.
It's the
Was it-
wolfman in the woods.
Yeah,
that we
was
keep
it-
talking about?
So whoever saw the unknown person, was it kind of a hairy person?
Nissa saw them, I think. No.
Not as hairy as you, sir, ma'am.
Let's not get personal.
Well, there's hairy like a bear. There's hairy like, Mrs. Flintstone over there, or there's hairy like you. So it's a scale.
Well, I noticed, even though you noticed how hairy I am, I'm not here to be admired. I'm here to solve a mystery.
Done.
Did anybody see anyone in these footprints? Can explain, see any change?
The child who you met in Lakeside, was his name Claude or something like that? Clyde?
Caleb.
Caleb. He saw him a couple times. The first time he saw him, we thought he was just full of crap. The second time was also witnessed by his caretaker, the astrologer Celine Star Whisper.
Maybe someone could ask Celine. I don't think she likes me too much. I just don't understand why.
It's their heretic lineage.
Yeah.
Well, Rio has
Heathens don't like the word.
Rio has the charisma, so maybe Rio should talk to her this time, to Celine.
He is the face
Rio,
of the party with a 13.
Well, yeah. What do you have for charisma, Rio?
Hey, 13.
13.
That's smoking hot for a dwarf.
That's right.
That's
Hey,
probably why Ginny's so distracted all the time.
That's right.
it's double digits. So, Rio, do you want to go talk to Celine? She is present in the crowd. However, the crowd is starting to break up, noting that, well, if the stonekeeper can go about his business, I need to go about my business, tending my crops and shit like that.
Yeah, I'll just announce that if nobody has any real descriptive information for us, go ahead and go about your days. But Celine, we'd like to talk to you.
D12 against me, Jenny. 6.
11.
Jordan Pike nods and he starts to push off his little raft. And he gives a loud, oh, that's weird.
Um, what's weird, buddy?
My reflection. I clearly need a haircut.
I'll run over real quick and see what his reflection looks like.
Looks like him and yours looks like you, not aged.
I'll ask him, what do you mean by you need a haircut? Do you look hairier than normal?
Now I got this calic going on. And he'll have a calic, so.
Well,
That's all I got. I was thinking that maybe he was seeing the reflection of a man wolf or something like that.
no, right before this happened, like this, we rushed down to the water because of whatnot. It was showing us all aged and me as a demon. So can I look in the thing? Does it show me looking all demonic still?
No, it does not.
Ugh. Look at that, a good change of attitude and
Oh,
you're looking good again.
I'll ask him if he's still seeing the weird thing in the reflection or if it's gone now.
He appears to see himself.
To himself, he appears to be himself too.
Mm-hmm.
But he did see something different just a moment ago.
But the stonekeeper was fiddling with stones.
So I look over. Can we see the stonekeeper area from here?
You can see the stonekeeper area. You do not see the stonekeeper.
Okay, so I'm going to go over there and stealthily, which is not going to happen because the whole townsfolk are about and watching us. And I'm going to go over and I'm just going to nudge one of the stones with my foot and go back into the water. And we're gathering information here.
Oh, boy.
Just giving it a little taparoo, and then we're going to go take a look and see if I look like demon spawn again.
You know he's going to bitch at you for that. I'm starting.
He's going to hate me.
I'm starting to think I'm starting to think this is like the original Star Trek, and everything is happening in a completely unprotected auxiliary control. But it's like, you ever notice that, like, auxiliary control, they never put a guard on it and you can just simply go in there and take control of the bridge, right?
I bring out all bridge control to my room. That way, while I'm on the toilet, I can go ahead and go warp speed.
Yeah, exactly. Yay, brother.
While you two do that, Rio, are you talking to the astrologer?
Right. Anything you could talk about? There's seems to be some strange things. Stranger with the ferryman, wizard with the ferryman, and stranger with the stonekeeper.
Okay, give me a constant or a charisma roll. Your roll 13 or below will net you something.
Well, that must be my day. I got a 3.
There you go. You know what? You're a whole lot nicer than the other ones, especially the tall one. She's kind of, I don't want to be rude, but she's kind of a jerk. She will point out that in taking care of Caleb, she was used to his rantings, talking about a wolf boy out in the thing and an animated scarecrow that chases sheep. And he, like many boys, is prone to tell tall tales. But when it comes to things around the lake, um, yeah, he was very specific, and he actually showed me some things. But the stonekeeper assured us that it was just because the stones were out of alignment and nothing more. Probably seismic activity or something. And once the stones were put back in place, everything was fine.
Right. But I think I'm still confused. Like, who is this? Did you already mention what about the stranger and the ferryman?
The stranger, I think he was a wizard.
But that was about it, right? No conversation.
No, not much. I mean, his main concern was with the stones and the stonekeeper.
And, well, seems friendly enough, but I'm not really understanding. But
I
No,
thought
that's
you were.
fine. Yeah, she is not meant to spill her guts, so she can only give you a small insight to what she has seen. Uh,
Am, is Jenny still within earshot of their conversation?
D12 against me. Dose.
So yeah, I'll ask her what did the boy show you?
The boy showed me his altered reflection and the mysterious footprints that occur in the mornings every once in a while.
What did his reflection look like?
He's being chased by a wolf boy.
Hmm.
so, just by the way, does anybody else know how the Stonehenge thing works? I
No,
mean,
only the stonekeeper and his apprentice, and the current stonekeeper has not picked an apprentice yet. I was kind of hoping it would be Caleb, but it is not.
Remember, that's a Spinal Tap Stonehenge, not an actual Stonehenge.
Once he gets to 11, he may still be chosen.
So hearing about this wolf boy again, then Ginny knocks her silver tipped arrow because she's worried now.
Okay. Mushara, as you kick a stone out of place, put your hands behind your back.
Nudge, not kick, nudge. Just
Okay. Just not, okay. As you nudge the stone and then you go down to the lake, you notice the fisherman is moved out a fair bit. He doesn't seem to be disturbed or anything. As you look into the lake, you are still human.
Hmm.
So either a nudge isn't enough, and you need to do more, or something is amiss.
Okay, I'm gonna
Jeez.
roll for my intelligence here. Okay, I rolled a 4, so I just squeaked by on passing my intelligence. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for subtle by like going and like inspecting the rocks and the stones, and then trip and stumble and knock into one of the stone, like that same stone. I'm gonna try and like just knock right into it and see if I can move it.
Okay. As you do so, because of your role being so promising, um, you are knocking one of the perimeter stones, right? Because
Um,
there's a pillar made of flapjack stones in the center, and they are encircled and etched with strange runes and sigils.
yeah, like I'd like to break the circle by pushing the stone out of the circle, not into the circle.
Yeah, not breaking the center stone.
No. I don't want to mess up the stone piling cairn or whatever those things are called.
Sure. Rio, as you and Jenny are talking to the astrologer, she is looking at you so she can see behind you, and she sees Claude Mandoon over here stumble into the rock and clearly dislodge it. And she immediately begins to scream for the Stonekeeper. Stonekeeper! Stonekeeper! The strangers have damaged the stone circle. What would you like to do, Mushara? Because you hear this as well.
Oh dear, Ulrich, come out here quickly. I seem to have stumbled into your stones.
Whoops-a-daisy.
I'm trying to play it off like, oh, I was just trying to observe these things, and
Mushara, I'll try to cover for him and be like, Mushara, you know that you're kind of clumsy. Be careful around those stones.
I feel terrible. I wonder if I altered something about people's reflections. I'm trying to.
D12 against me, Mushara. 8.
9.
Uh,
That's 9, right?
the Stonekeeper does not emerge.
Oh, then.
Oh dear God! I killed the Stonekeeper.
We'll run. I'll run down and look at my reflection real quick.
It is normal.
But the Stonekeeper then.
The stone is out of place, the Stonekeeper is not around, and your reflection is still normal. Looking out on the lake, the fisherman is dipping around, does not appear as though he gives two shits. Rio, give me another charisma roll to see if you can calm down the astrologer before she brings down the whole thorp on you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, no, 17.
They're gonna have to build a rail to ride us out on.
That's right. This is the reason we have fences around so much shit in the real world. Yeah, she is quite panicky. And Jenny, go ahead and roll me a D8. Let's see how many people come rushing to help.
1.
Okay, fair enough. That one person is
Please be the smallest guy in town.
16. Sophia Vale, human midwife, or Seraphina Vale, human midwife, rushing over. I thought somebody was pregnant in need of my services. My apologies.
Pregnant with no ideas.
She, the astrologer pushes past Rio, despite his best efforts to keep her calm, and she enters the Stonekeeper's hut and exits.
Where's the Stonekeeper?
I do not know. The Stonekeeper is gone.
Well, he just went into his hut, did he not?
Oh,
There's
nobody in his hut. Let's go take a look in his hut.
We're gonna have to grab him and pull the mask off. I bet it's a wolf wizard.
Mr. Johnson.
Exactly.
Okay. Rio, are you gonna go with him, or continue to try and calm down the astrologer?
I could try calming down one more time.
Sure.
One more shot at it. 20.
Yep.
10. That'll
Okay.
work.
You get her calmed down. My friends are going to take care of it. Don't worry about it. It was just a simple accident. Everything's going to be okay. Perhaps you can tell me my horoscope or something. She grabs her palm angrily, looks at it, and says, well, your lifeline is very short if you knock down one of those stones again. And she yells, a little bit calmer, for the Stonekeeper. Ginny and Mushara, You notice that Hoji's going to be standing next to Rio because nobody's told him to do shit. You guys venture into the Stonekeeper's hut. This is one of the smaller buildings. It is made of stones, field stones. It's maybe 12 feet across. It's like a really shitty tower beginning. So it's one room in the middle. There's a campfire in the ceiling above. It's thatched, but it's got a hole in it, so all the smoke rises. And there are a variety of scrolls, cloaks, foodstuffs, mundane items to say the least. There is a very large, thick book bound in brass and with leather heavy duty covers on it.
Um,
But there are footprints in the dirt or sand, as the case may be, showing that foot traffic here and there. So it's not like a palace or anything, but it's a very simple hut.
I have a 1 in 6 on finding secret doors.
Sure.
So I'm gonna miss the thing twice. I'm gonna grab it. I got a 2.
Okay.
I don't nothing.
Yep. You don't see any secret doors in here.
I I see that that Mushar is trying to do that, and I try my luck, and I just rolled a 1.
Okay. Yeah. No, you don't find any secret doors in here either.
Okay.
Okay.
So whoever's got the highest intelligence, let's start looking through that book and those scrolls. And just a quick question: is it the amount of stones in this stone pile much more than the population of the village, or are they pretty much on equal with the population, or less than the population of this village?
I'd say there are probably more because the center stone is not a singular stone. It is a series of pancaked stones. Um, but
Is-
maybe a couple more than the people in the village. So, like, if the
Okay.
village has 2 dozen people, there's maybe 30 stones here.
So the people, the ferryman, the wizard, and the wolfman.
You want to try breaking a stone and see if someone
Guys,
dies?
yeah. No, we'll real quick. Who's got the highest intelligence here? I've got an 8.
I've
I'm
got a 9.
Yeah,
well, Rio's just
yeah.
the
Rio,
man here.
yeah, Rio, start reading that book, and I'm going to show him scrolls, and we'll see if we can figure out anything before the Stonekeeper comes back home.
Sure. Give
Is
it a
it
shot, Rio.
Okay, a 20. Let's
Yep.
go. This book, I can't read it. It's a 13.
Okay. On the cover of it, it says the Stonekeeper Manual, and clearly it's written in some kind of bygone language or something else.
So seeing what it says, I attempt to read it, and I rolled a 4.
It appears as though it's guidelines and a rule book for those keeping of the sacred stones. Even with your roll, you can read it. You can also read a manual on how to change the timing belt. Now, maybe you're better at that than I am, but I can read it, but there's no way I'm going to be able to figure it out. But you can
well,
determine that this is like their Bible.
well, while they're reading this here heresy, can I look around and see if I can find any tracks, any sign of where Auric went to?
Or a wolfman mask.
or a Wolfman mask, or
Yeah.
some hairy leggings.
Is it going to be
some
that
furred,
easy?
furred chaps. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? We're on a time crunch today, so yeah, it's going to be that easy. The wolf leggings are hanging up next to the book that says "My Evil Plan for Eastlake."
My diary with a really flimsy lock.
Hey, we found something.
It was Mr. Johnson the whole time. Jinkies. As you go outside, give me another. We'll go intelligence roll for you.
Oh dear. Ooh, a 5.
Oh, nice. You notice that there's something that you overlooked earlier because this is a big stone circle. Um, there's a missing stone.
And the keeper is missing.
Mhm.
See,
And,
I think.
and Rio
Oh,
has
go
his hands full with the astrologer.
ahead. And yeah, I'm gonna. If you tell me that, I would be like, I think that
Yeah, I'll
the
tell you
stones
guys that,
correspond with
'cause
people in the village and maybe some people that we don't know about.
The hidden folk.
Yeah.
is there another stone nearby?
Yeah, and think of it with more stones than a clock, but that's how it's laid out. And then the pancake stone obelisk in the center. So you're looking at, I don't know, 415 is missing.
So which one? Oh, okay. So the one that's making like the clock numbers is, if it was a clock, is missing, correct?
The 415 is missing. The 945 has been moved over by Leadfoot Mushara. So one's out of place, one is missing, and no stonekeeper.
Pull another one straight out of the circle. Just take it over to the stonekeeper's hut and put it in there or something. And just
I to be honest with you, Jenny, I don't want to mess with these heathen magics too much. Who knows what kind of evil it shall unleash? It's obviously not something delightful like of our Lord of the Squish.
well, I want to do this experiment, but I want to have plausible deniability. So if I pick up one of these stones and run it into the stonekeeper's hut, I can always say like one became out of place. I didn't know what to do, and so I took it to your hut. So I'm just going to take a stone at random out of the periphery of stones, and just because the stonekeeper's hut's right next to it, right?
Yeah.
And I back away there quietly.
Yeah. And I run it in there and I just set it right on his table or bed or whatever is most obvious when you walk in.
Rio, the astrologer, is freaking out as she watches the true heretics, your associates, destroy this UNESCO site. You're going to need another charisma roll to get her calmed down.
Come on, Rio.
The
Okay,
ICC called. They have warrants for you fuckers.
Oh, well, I'll have to use my mace on her.
yeah. If I ever told you I was a great singer, I'll start talking that story.
Okay.
Yeah. If I can get this, don't want to work. There he goes. 7. So tell the story about what a great singer I am.
Your distraction seems to be having an effect, but give me a second one because, of course, you still have the midwife here, Seraphina.
Luckily, there's only one.
Ooh.
We
Well,
could
I
take
must have started singing because now it went to 14.
While Celine seems to enjoy your rendition of honky tonk music from the dwarven pits, Seraphina is not a fan, and she begins to yell at Mushara, hey, put that back. Put that back. You will bring ruin upon our village. Somebody find the stonekeeper.
I'm trying. We thought this would signal him.
well, and I'll try to bullshit my way through it and say, say, one of the stones was accidentally moved. I've just taken it to the stonekeeper's hut, but he's not in there.
Give me a charisma roll to see if you can use your fine tools of deception.
Okay,
This is 7. Oh, my charisma is 7. I rolled a 5.
We'll put it back before you bring ruin upon us.
Okay, I will. Fear not. And I grab the stone and start slowly taking it back. And I'm like, quick, check your reflections and everything that you can. Is there anybody else missing? While I'm moseying back to the circle with it.
Okay, I'll go clanking down to the lake hurriedly in my chainmail.
Again, you see the fisherman. He's pulling bass out. Doesn't appear to be disturbed by anything. You look down in, and it's still you, cleric of Squish, not the demonic visage that you saw earlier. Rio, D12
Okay,
against me.
make sure you
D12?
D12.
What you?
5.
12. You were cutting out. Mushara, say again.
Oh, I didn't know if you were asking me or Rio.
Rio. I got a 12. Rio, go ahead and roll me a D4, please.
3.
3 people come up. Give me 2d6, 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 please.
So those mine?
Yep.
All right. All right. A 4-4.
Okay.
4-5.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 3-3.
Okay. 3 people show up from your caterwauling. I'll be nice about it. Holy shit, 2 1s.
That's not good.
Can we say that Ginny's made it back and has carefully placed the stone back where it belongs?
Yeah, we can say that. The village reeve, a human farmer female, and the elven huntress have all returned, listening to your banjo lute music, and they're like, why is he singing? And why is that guy messing with the stones? What is going on here? You will bring ruin upon us.
Oh,
And the reeve is the sheriff, so he ain't happy.
Well, as I place the stone back and I make sure it's in as close to the original spot as possible, I kind of listen off in the distance and I start kind of clapping along to try to create a distraction and like, old life in the mine is kind of laid back, ain't nothing old dwarf, he can hack.
Charisma roll.
All right.
Oh dear.
Okay. Is it meter beat or meter lower?
Meter lower.
7.
Okay. Rio, your time with Ginny has rubbed off, and she is keeping the beat. You guys should go on tour.
It's a duo. We're harping.
I'd like to return from the water if I see, like, is the sheriff, is he like recognizable as law enforcement?
Well, you met him before.
Okay. So I see him and I'm going to go over to him and say, Chef, so this is what happened. I stumbled clumsily while looking for clues and knocked one of these here stones out of place and went looking for the stonekeeper to fix my terrible blunder, and I can't seem to find him. He has vanished without a trace.
Yeah, he's over there.
Look where he's.
See this small grove of trees at the top of the screen on the map, right here?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You see the stonekeeper bolting into them.
Why
Okay,
he's running away?
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm going to start
yeah,
clanking after him. I'm like,
yeah, I'm gonna
uh,
follow too.
3 of the 7 dwarves, follow me. And I start running.
Yeah, come on. Oh, and I'll ask OG to stay at the stones and just keep an eye and see if anything moves or disappears.
2 of the 7 dwarves, follow me.
Hoji's confused at the alternating orders, but Jenny's the boss because she hired him. So he's like, okay, everybody.
Oh, is he joining in? Nice.
He's going to join in, but Hoji's charisma is 9. Uh,
Ooh,
uh,
he's
Sounds like someone's in a bullfrog.
it's
Yeah.
kind of like that. It's kind of like that one white dancer in the Soul Train lineup, right? No, not the Count, but that other one. The Count was the black guy.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he
right,
can
right. That's
move,
right.
man.
Any old person is laughing at that one, and any young person's like, "What the fuck is Soul Train? How
What?
old are these people?" Yes, that would be a fair assessment. If you saw the second Charlie's Angels movie, uh, that offers a perfect example. So that's for the young folks. Charlie's Angels 2, not the third one. That was a piece of shit.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm not.
so I have Ginny, Mushara, and Rio all clanking after the Stonekeeper, right? Is that how we're doing it? And Hoji is trying to keep the peace and make everybody happy. Are there any dwarves here? There are. 1, 2, 3, all male. Oh, Hoji strikes out. As you go clanking through, I'm sure your movement speed is just Jesse Owens-esque, right?
I have 60 feet of running, but I remember something. If I run for more than X amount of turns, then I arrive exhausted, but I don't remember exactly what those rules are.
Yeah, me neither. So fuck those rules. Okay. Uh, Hoji is doing his best to keep everybody in check. Clearly, a crowd is gathered because now with obviously a missing stone, a clumsy oaf of a cleric, and 3/4 of the party running, the Reeve, he is who is the sheriff? Roscoe P. Coltrane has no idea what the hell's going on, but you 3 jettison off like the lumbering oxen that you are. Clearly, Mushara is going to quickly outdistance you 2, and the Stonekeeper is probably not ready for the Olympics either. So as you plunge into the woods, Mushara, D8 against me.
D8?
D8.
I do have 60-foot running.
Okay.
4.
5. Jenny, since you have the same speed, D8 against me. 6.
6.
That's a problem. Rio, what is your movement speed?
Same.
D8. Yeah, D8 against me. 6 again.
8.
You leap over Jenny, who gets hit with a branch as Mushara, much taller, pierces into the trees. Jenny, not quite fast enough, takes one to the face. You leap in, so it is now Mushara, Rio, then Jenny. You break through, and in this small area right here, lacking trees, you see the Stonekeeper holding one of the stones underneath his arm. And he's like, not doing this anymore. And he is no longer the Stonekeeper.
How do we know
Is
that?
he a lizard or a wolf?
Did he pull his mask off?
He dropped his polymorph spell.
Ah,
The
Uh,
Stonekeeper isn't even around anymore.
well, he's around. He ain't breathing. So Mushara being in the lead, the Stone Keeper, we will call him, uses arcane words and moves his hands, and his melodic voice speaks to you, Mushara. Give me a saving throw versus magic, or spells, rather.
Spells or magic stuff. Okay.
Yep.
And these are meat or higher, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit! I was all excited. I'm like, I rolled beneath it. I rolled beneath it.
The words charm you, and you hear, "Oh, to trip somebody."
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna fall.
As you stick out your leg, Rio, in spot number 2 for silver, give me dexterity, meet it or lower.
uh, okay. Dexterity 9. I got a 2.
Yay!
Trips. Oh, no, yeah, you made it. So
Nope.
you see her extend her foot in her Tai Chi pose and leap over it. You are now bum rushing the Stonekeeper. So, Rio, you're rolling initiative, D6 against me.
All right. 3.
You guys will have your attack now. Jenny, you have picked yourself up, dusted yourself off, ready to fight, fight, fight. Mushara, you will get another saving throw opportunity, I believe. I think that's how it works.
Are you able to tell us our AC we're going for?
Or am I just gonna be running around trying to trip everyone?
AC of 8. Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
7. AC 7.
Okay.
I am looking up whether or not you get another spell shot at it. Because in 5e you do, but this ain't 5e.
Am I able to approach and
With 60
take them
feet,
back?
yeah, you can close.
Okay.
Keep them alive.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, so according to rules as written, creatures with an above average intelligence, a score of 13 to 18, can make a new saving throw each day. So what is your intelligence, Mushara?
Oh, it's below average.
You're charmed. You are going to try and trip Jenny, who is rapidly approaching. Jenny, make your dexterity roll, meet or lower.
Oh no, 19.
Yeah, you do not make. That's why you miss, because you are tripped with the Tai Chi pose using the warrior move. She has tripped both of you. Rio, you have already gotten up. So, what would you like to do in this round?
Uh, we can kill this guy, right? With battle axes?
Well, that's kind of rude, but sure, go ahead.
Now, when you say I'm charmed and I'm trying to trip people, like, am I capable of independent thought? I'm just kind of compelled to trip people.
Apparently, that is what he has charmed you for. This spell can be used on any human. If the victim fails to make a saving throw versus spells, the victim will believe that the spellcaster is their best friend. So you will
Okay.
be working at odds with your party.
Okay.
He will
Keep him
shout out things.
Don't hurt him. Keep him alive. He can answer questions.
Uh, that's fair. Rio, what would you like to do?
Did, I just say, kill or capture on this guy? I don't know. Quick, could I ask this question amongst the team
Yeah,
before
sure.
I clobber him?
Yelling is a free action.
I'll do this as I use my most baritone voice to turn back and yell, OG, come here.
No, he ain't gonna hear you.
All right.
Rio, it's still in your purview.
I'm just gonna chomp him then. See
Okay.
what he does.
His AC is 7.
Yeah. Okay. So I would need a 10.
Man, these guys are squishy.
Uh,
It's
Oh.
because of the breast.
this is I needed the number or higher on these, right?
Correct.
Okay. I miss.
Fair enough. He is going to retreat right into the wood line and stop. And he will yell to Mushara, "Hey, tackle that guy!" Odd, Jenny, even Rio. Odd, Jenny. He wants you to tackle Jenny. So go
Okay.
ahead and hit Jenny for your action.
Okay.
My AC is, oh, fuck. Oh, I mean, oh, darn. It's, my armor class is 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
so
chain and shield.
15 or higher to hit you. I'm assuming this would be like if I was hitting with my mace would be the same as
Oh, that's
tackling.
right. That's better.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're
Or
going
would
to
it be
try and
like-
trip him.
Or is it more like my sling because it's a dexterity thing?
I'll go mace because you're trying to tackle him.
Okay. No, I'm just as useless against him, but I use my words and I'm like, don't hurt him. He can tell us where the real Stonekeeper is and explain all this.
New round, Rio, Jenny, you are up, and then Mushara will try and tackle you again.
Go ahead and take another whack there, Rio.
All right. He's too fast for me. I missed him.
Fair enough. Jenny, since you missed, I'll let you try.
Yep. I definitely hit. And for 9 damage.
The Stonekeeper, who doesn't look like the Stonekeeper anymore, grimaces in pain as the battle axe slashes across him. He uses his arcane words and hand motions yet again. Mushara, odd even, he wants you to tackle Rio this time.
Okay. Can I also try to heal him?
Nope,
'Cause I have cure wounds.
because your best friend is the Stonekeeper.
No, I mean heal the Stonekeeper, the fake Stonekeeper.
Sure. Yeah.
Because if I was charmed, that's what I would do. Is like I saw him just take a huge hit from Jimmy.
No, that is fair. I will allow you to. Well, hang on a second. D12 against me. If you win, your idea is good, and you can do that. Otherwise, I'm going to yell, "Trip that guy."
Okay, 9.
7. Yeah, you can go ahead and give him that loving feeling.
He gets a whole 3 points of cure wounds, and I used my cure wounds.
That ain't nothing. He sweeps you backwards, does his arcane spell casting, and boom! Just a wall of webs appears between the two trees. Now, Ginny, I'll have you save versus spells to see if you are trapped in it, because you were closest.
Yeah, I saved. I rolled a 16.
Right in front of your face, in between the gaps, you can see Mushara. "Oh, I'm glad I could save you." And the Stonekeeper grabs her by the shoulder and plunges into the woods deeper. Now, this is only 10 by 10 by 10, so you can circle around. Rio, you can circle around as well. That is my turn. You guys have a much better speed than I do, so new round, You guys are up.
If me and Rio are standing on this side of the web and he's on the other side of the web, Rio's gonna. If I hit it with my battle axe, am I gonna be able to cut a hole in that big enough for Rio to run through and take a shot?
You have never encountered this, so yeah, sure, go ahead. Give it a shot.
Oh, no.
Oh man. And what am I rolling against the web to hit it?
It'll be AC 10.
Nope, I missed it.
You lucky bastard.
Okay.
Rio, there is no shortcut here. You're going to have to do the curly Q and go around if you want, or you can stay with Jenny. Clearly, Mushara is a plant from the Lord of Squish. She is acting in opposition to your party and your goals. So clearly, she ain't no dwarf.
Yeah, I want to scoot around this thing.
Okay. You will have enough time if you want. I'll give you a missile attack, but I don't think you're going to have enough time to do much else.
Oh, okay. I got an arrow.
Sure. Please be a one. Please be a one. Please be a one.
This one's it's a 6.
Okay. Sails over your head. I've used that. I've used that. I've used that. And I've used that. And I've used that. I have one spell left.
Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe. I set my shield. I stand in front of him and set my shield and pull my mace out.
Odd, he'll do one thing. Even, he'll do the other. As Rio continues to close the gap and Jenny awkwardly attempts to cut open the web, the Stonekeeper's had enough. He pulls out his dagger and holds it to Mushara's throat, even though she's like, hey, this guy's our friend. I like him. New round. Jenny, Rio, you close the gap. You are, if you want, you can be right up in melee range, or you can stay back, try and reason with him, use missile weapons, whatever. But clearly, Mushara's just happy to be part of this group, and let's all be friends and sing fucking Kumbaya and drink wine and smell like ditchweed. The Stonekeeper's not having any of it. And he will make an offer, but you two get to go first.
Do we hear his offer first or not?
Do you want to wait and let him give his offer?
No. So if I attempt to hit him, is that going to be a disadvantage?
No, it'll be at -2 because he's using the human shield.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to hit with my battle axe.
Push me right in front of him.
I believe it was Keanu Reeves who said, shoot the hostage.
Yeah, I missed.
How badly?
Not bad, by 2.
Okay. So you're doing that. Rio, what about you? How do you want to handle this?
I'll ball.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was thinking of tackling him, but I think I'll just shoot a bow.
Yeah. One.
Caught my eye.
4.
Does Mushara have long hair? Because now she's got a chunk missing.
Only on one side.
Not anymore. Now you're even down.
I've got a bowl cut.
That's right. The Stonekeeper goes, whoa. If you want your friend alive, you just back off. I'll give you back the stone, but you guys back off. Otherwise, I'm going to cut her throat. Meanwhile, Mushara's like, this guy is great.
My friend, I can't protect you if you hold the dagger to my throat. Let me at him.
I will knock a regular bow,
Okay.
or I'll knock a regular arrow, and I'll step back and say, "It's a deal."
You got to put the arrow down. I'm not going to just let her go while you're pointing that thing at me. Rio,
Oh, okay, I'll put it on
okay, Rio
the.
D12.
I'll put it on the.
You put it on the ground.
Uh,
One.
Can you lie?
He's a dwarf. He can lie.
On that D12 is a 6.
I got a 1. Hoji, along with multiple members of the community, have caught up to you and now see that, hey, where's the fucking Stonekeeper at? And why are there webs over here on this tree? So now you have an audience. So he's like, that's right. I'll let her go as long as you let me go. Deal?
Everybody stand back. This man
Well,
is our friend.
I've already laid down my weapon, and so I'll turn to the people and just be like, "Stand." I'll tell OG, keep everybody back.
Remain calm. Everything is under control.
Thanks.
The Stonekeeper leans in closely to Mushara and says, defend me and take care of even that Rio guy. And kind of shoves you towards Rio.
Okay, I spit on my hand and
No, not that way.
oh, sorry, sir. Wake up and grab my mace.
Wow.
Well, he said take care of him. And Rio smiles broadly.
He didn't.
Okay, so, I just missed him because I assume you have a 4 armor class, right?
Yeah.
Rio,
Yeah, I missed him. I rolled a 4.
Rio, apparently this human scum is adversely working with whatever problem this guy is, who has just turned around and is doing the Heisman Trophy, still holding the rock. So Mushara and Rio are together. Jenny, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna pick my bow back up and I'm gonna take a shot from here. Can I take a running shot? Because I do also want to close the gap.
If you take a running shot, it's going to be at -1.
Okay.
You doing it?
Oh yeah.
All right.
No guts, no glory.
I missed, but I am running towards him.
Okay, fair enough. He is already gassed, but he has been healed a little bit, and he did get a brief respite, as did you. Rio, Mushara is attacking you. What do you want to do?
Kind of ignore and throw an arrow at this lion guy. This guy that just didn't close the deal.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, arrow.
Fire. Mushara, also roll a d20. If you roll higher than Rio, I will allow you to take the hit.
That's a 17.
That's a 19.
Oh,
You shoot Mushara in the shoulder. How much damage do you do?
No.
oh, it's a 3.
Okay, so 3 hit points of damage. Hoji is far and away confused. While you did give him his marching orders, boss, D12 against me. 7.
3.
He's going to charge and tend to Mushara because he still doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know why Mushara jumped in front of Rio, who's kind of cross-eyed when he shoots anyway. So he is going to go ahead and tend to her. Rio, that will free you up. Jenny, you already made your shot. I am going to. Man, I am limited because I have burned all of my spells today. I'm going to throw a dagger at you. And it is a +2 dagger. So what is your AC?
Excellent.
Is 4.
I need a 12.
Pull that out.
That is a 14. Oh! You now have a dagger in the shoulder, and it is only 1d4.
You now have a +2 dagger.
You have a +2 dagger and 3 points of hit points taken down.
Worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it. As I'm looking at the new dagger, yank it out, put it in the, because I'm not a paramedic, and so I don't know to leave that in my pocket room, so I just pull it on out.
As you're poking your little arms, you were just, and now you were just covered in the back spray as you continue to run. Now, you don't know it's a +2 dagger yet, but that's what it is. Your turn, Jenny.
So I will attempt to close and hit with my battle axe.
Okay.
And I'm running 6 feet.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. God. That was a 1.
That blood slick in your hand.
Oh wait a second. No, that's bad. Okay, yep.
I'm sorry. What battle axe is that? as you
With the lake.
As you run along the shoreline. And you know what? Just to make sure that it really hurts, splash, chink.
A splash and a tick.
Luckily, there's a blacksmith in this town.
How many fucking times am I going to fix this for you? Rio, with Hoji trying to mess with Mushara, that gives you the opportunity. You can take off and run. You are not going to be within melee range, but if you want to take a shot, great. If you want to take a running shot, -1.
Okay, minus running shot. AC 7, lose it.
AC 7.
AC 7. Need it. I missed this guy.
Again. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mushara, I'm going to go ahead and go homebrew on you. Since you got hurt, I am going to give you another save versus spell roll.
Okay. I think it was just, the dagger was just +2 to hit, not +2 damage, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, this time I rolled low again, so no, he's still my man.
Strength versus strength to see if you can get away from Hoji and try and track down Rio. I am under with a 12, and I rolled a 10.
I have a 9, and I rolled a 1. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
The townspeople are concerned that this is some kind of weird sex thing going on as you two roll around screaming obscenities at each other. They're just going to back off. They aren't sure what the hell's going on. The Reeve will, however, pursue Rio, noting that something's going on with Stone Keep, who isn't the Stone Keep, and why's that guy got the rock, blah, 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 blah. So it is Jenny and the Stone Keep for purposes, then Rio, then the Reeve. So, Jenny, we're back to you. This is like round 6 or something.
All right. So, Jenny will take that dagger and swipe away. Yes.
Yeah.
So that'll actually be a 21 with a +2. So
Nice.
come on. 4 points of damage.
Okay. 10. Give me 2d6, Jenny, for monster reaction.
3.
Fight on, bitches. Rio, what do you want to do?
So
I closed in close enough for the battle axe.
Sure, because Jenny's slowing him down.
All right.
really did want to keep him alive.
Don't lose it in the lake.
Oh,
You guys can each hold hands with the dagger. And
all right. Well,
Make-
11 just missed.
Okay, swing and a miss. With Rio arriving, reinforcements arriving. Rio, roll me 2d6 for monster reaction.
I'm sorry, Rio. What did you roll on your to hit?
11.
Doesn't
that hit a 7?
Not for me. I need a 10. Oh wait.
That's more.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit.
You did hit.
Oh, I got it backwards. Okay. Oh, okay, Nick. I got him.
How much damage?
That's 1 die 8 plus 2, 8. So it's 2 plus 4.
2 plus 4, so 6? Or,
No, 4 altogether.
gotcha. Roll me your 2d6 monster reaction.
2d6. Does that mean, okay, 2d6 would be, I got a 2, and the other one's a 5.
Uncertain, monster, confused. Odd, screw you, even, no bueno. 4. Throws up his hands, drops the stone, slumps to his knees. Mercy, mercy, mercy. About this time, the Reeve comes running up behind you, points his dagger and goes, freeze, don't move. Because Aldrich Thornwell's an idiot. You guys now have not the stone keep at bay, hands up, on his knees, mysterious stone in front of you. Mushara and Hoji are still knee deep in lust as the townspeople look on.
I'm just yelling, get off me! I gotta stop Rio. He's gonna kill him.
It's a town of voyeurs.
That's right. Mushara, D12 against me with that last hit. Maybe his concentration's broken.
6.
1. What are you doing, Hoji? As you guys are entangled as lovers often do. Also, there's an arrow in your shoulder. You really aren't sure what that's about, and roll all over the ground did not help it.
I believe this is yours.
Against my vows, Hoji. It's all moving too suddenly.
So, Mushara, you and Hoji, let's see how he feels about this. Okay, good. You aren't insane anymore. What's your problem, other boss?
I straighten my clothes and I'm like, I seem to well, let's go see what's going on over there, Hoji.
Let's roll Hoji's intelligence, which is an 8. That's a 20. He's like, oh, hang on. One more hit point of damage. He goes, I got
That's
it.
fair.
Now
Thank
run
you,
fast.
Hoji. Thank you very much.
As you guys wander off, just like little hamsters, the rest of the people wander up. Rio and Jenny, you and the Reeve are alone with this guy. What do you want to do with them?
Yeah,
Uh,
I gotta use that charisma. Let me pour it out. Let me
w-
pour on the charisma here.
Sure.
Uh,
well, and I'll be hog tying this guy while you're pouring on the charisma.
That's fair.
I said, sir, I'll say I'll introduce myself, and not really sure, but can you explain to me? We're not even sure why you wanted this stone, and what's the significance of it. We're really so sorry about all that confusion about the fighting and all, but but we're
Oh,
really wondering what you wanted with this stone. Why did you take your life in your own hands for this stone? What is it? What do you know about it?
As you unmasked Mr. Johnson, go ahead and roll me your charisma roll.
Two.
uh,
ah,
okay. Uh, I wanted the power of the magic stones, but I'm not even sure if they're magical at all. He's not going to admit that he killed the ferryman. But you know what?
Hmm.
A two's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to do it, Mr. Johnson. He's just going to spill his guts. He tells you that his name is actually or not. It's Azar. Yeah, Azar, the mage. And had it not been for you meddling dwarves, I would have been able
Yeah.
to steal the magic of the stones. I tried to get away with one, and the ferryman caught me, and then that stupid stonekeeper saw me kill him, so I had to deal with him too. I was going to steal them all, but you meddling kids and your axes in the lake are just too much for me.
Well, what did you want to do with them? I'm sure you could just yeah. What were you gonna do with them? Well, if you took them all, what were you gonna do with them?
I was going to sell them.
Ah, okay, money. Hmm. Okay, I see that.
the
I think that's a little foolish. I decided. It's like okay.
It all
So
revolves around
you
money.
does that apply? Do you know how these things work?
I don't think they do anything. What'd you say, Jenny?
did the sheriff witness the confession?
You keep cutting out. I think you asked, did the sheriff witness this?
Yeah, witness the confession.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because he's right there,
Okay.
Johnny on the spot. Uh, he wants to know who he
Okay.
is, uh, and that. The wizard, Azar, will tell you guys he doesn't think these stones do jack shit.
Um. Well, I don't have a truth lasso, so can I? Is there some sort of perception or something I can,
I'll let you roll
or
a
my
wisdom.
intelligence,
I'll go
see
wisdom.
if I think he's telling the?
Yeah, I'll go wisdom because I think
Okay.
insight is wisdom. In 5e it is.
Yeah. One.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. But you ask him about the weird goings ons with the footsteps and all that shit, and he's
Yeah,
like,
with the foot.
"Yeah, I did that. That little brat. Every time I was trying to get a stone, he just appears. So I made the lake talk to him using my ventriloquism spell."
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, mystery solved.
Yeah, and if you search him, he'll have his spell book with him, and you'll notice that he has read magic, charm person, polymorph, ventriloquism, web, phantasmal force, and audible glamour, which allows the latter to make his reflection speak. All three of you can give me intelligence rolls to figure out that, okay, this guy was using the spells to confuse the people.
Oh, now I roll high.
You're still
Is
Mm.
Oh,
is that a meet? Because I met my intelligence.
meter below. Rio, did you get it?
I, yeah, no, I'm dumb as a post about this one.
Okay. As Rio's interviewing this guy or interrogating him, as the case may be, Jenny's going through his belongings, and you find the spell book, and you're like, oh, hey, I bet he used this stuff on it, blah, blah, blah. Now, the stone that he has does have a sigil or a rune on it, and the people, including the Reeve, are going to demand that that be returned to them and make all right and make sure that the circle is fine.
Yeah. Well, I'll hand that stone back to the sheriff of Rottingham, and I will unencumber the wizard of all of his possessions. We'll take him back to decide what to do.
Whoa. He has 4 gems worth 60 gold pieces. You know what? I'm going to jack that up to 80 gold pieces because it's easier to divide by 4.
Is that a piece? Ask him.
Yeah,
80 gold pieces total.
we'll get.
Oh, I
we'll
got
each
you.
get one. Us and Hoji. And I tell Rio that Hoji's got your arrows. So
He also has 800 gold pieces.
Oh,
Oh,
this guy's loaded.
Well, apparently he went into his hut, got his shit, and decided to GTFO with one of the stones. He
yeah.
has a staff, standard clothing, a belt, boots, his spell book, and of course the two-handed dagger has already been claimed by Jenny getting hit with it. The Reeve will ask you. He will try and interrogate him to figure out where the Stonekeeper is and where the ferryman is. Who wants to D12 for the ferryman against me?
Go ahead, Rio.
Okay.
10.
6.
I killed him and left him to the current. I don't know where he went. Now roll for the Stonekeeper. 9.
6 again.
I'll never tell you. That would just be evidence against me. Roscoe Coltrane. Go ahead.
Can we coerce a little bit?
How do you want to do it?
I will coerce with his own +2 dagger at his throat. And I will start to place it underneath his index fingernail.
What is your alignment?
lawful.
I'm sorry. What is your alignment?
Oh, wait, he's neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
neutral.
I'm neutral. And I'm not jabbing it under. I'm just putting it in that, like, the beginning uncomfortable where he'll be able to realize if he doesn't talk, it's going to hurt a lot more. I'm neutral.
Not for long.
Good news is Hoji is also neutral. Yeah, you tell him, boss. I got to second base with Bouchard.
Later. We'll talk later.
You roll a d20. I'll roll a d12. Hey, you know what? No. You roll a d12. I'll roll a d10. We'll see how he reacts to that.
Fucking 1.
Oh, are you gonna trim my nails? I would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for you dwarves and the she-bitch devil woman.
I push it about an eighth of the way underneath his fingernail.
I thought we were friends, so.
D12 versus my D10.
9.
Okay. You are a horrible manicurist.
I am not licensed. I'm not licensed.
The Reeve goes, well, now, you shouldn't be doing that if you aren't licensed. There's laws against that.
Nebraska, what was it? A
Ru-
flash bites your ankle.
Yeah.
He reveals that he sank the ferryman's boat, left him to the drifting, and he tells you where he buried the stone keep. Now, the people are going to be kind of upset because now they don't have their quote unquote religious figure. And Celine will mention that, well, if Caleb comes back, he might be able to do it, but it doesn't appear as though anything bad has happened because the stones have been moved. To which Azar will point out, this guy nearly chopped off my damn finger, and you guys are all just standing around letting him.
I stand up and I say, I don't know what I saw in you. And I say, children, gather round. Let me tell you about our great Lord Squish, a true Lord, not someone that will
You're
mislead you
trying to
with
convert him?
parlor tricks. Yeah, I'm trying to convert him. I'm a cleric.
Charisma roll before you hand out the watchtower to him.
Okay. Yes! I got a 6. And my charisma's 11. Yay!
Did
Roll a d20. Let's see how many converts you get.
Come on. 20.
18.
Wow. These people have forsaken the god of stone and indeed believe that the god of squish will behoove them much better.
That's right. So I'm gonna gather my flock around me and lead them off. Lead them off, telling them all about the Lord of Squish, and I'm also going to donate 100 of the gold I just got towards creating a temple to Squish.
So I assume you guys can do it however you want, because normally hirelings / henchmen don't get a full share. But you've got 80 gold pieces in 4 gems, so that's 20 gold pieces each. And then the 800 gold pieces. The town's not going to pay you anything because, you've defiled their religion and given them a new one. So, they're like teenagers. But how are you going to give Hoji a 20 gold piece gem?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll divide that
Yeah, we
by
are.
4. How do you want to
Split with
handle
OG.
how do you want to handle
Oh, go ahead.
no, well, how do you want to handle the gold?
The gold, I think we should all put 100 into the group pot and then split the rest.
Is that agreeable to Mushara and Rio?
Yeah.
Sure.
So do you want 300 or 400 in the group pot?
400, right? Because you're good with gold.
Yeah.
400.
We now have 405 in our group, Kitty.
And I'm going to take the wizard back and tell him that his fate will be decided by the villagers.
The Reeve corrects you and says, no, he's going to be decided by Lakeside. We don't do law here. I'm just more of a security guard with a flashlight.
Oh, we can take him back to Lakeside with us. I'm sure he'll survive the trip.
Can before you walk off with your flock, can I ask?
Not a woman scorned or anything.
Mushara, can you have your new followers help me find my battle axe?
Oh, the Lord of Squish calls upon us with a duty. We need to regain the blessed axe from Squish, from the lake.
The dwarven blacksmith, you can hear him murmuring, blessed, that guy's broken it twice already. I bet I get stuck fixing it again.
I'll lead them out there, and I'm gonna baptize them as we go out.
I figured you might. You know what? Roll a d20. As long as it's not a 1, they recover the battle axe.
14.
Okay. Your battle axe is recovered with another notch in it. Blacksmith.
I'll hand it right back to the blacksmith. Put it on my tab.
I find some mucky lake bottom stuff that's kind of squishy to anoint them with in their new path of squish.
Yay, Ash Wednesday for everybody. The dwarven blacksmith points out, told you. Okay, I'll fix it. The Reeve can go ahead and keep an eye on the mage, or you guys can take the shortcut back. Now, originally you took the long way here. It ended up with 2 bear encounters. The shortcut will be shorter, but there will still be encounters. Or I should say, a chance of encounters.
And where are we supposed to be headed to next?
I'm going back to Lakeside. I think.
Lakeside.
Back to Lakeside?
Yeah.
Did you guys want to rest up here? I know I took a little bit of damage.
As did Mushara.
Rhea, did you take some damage?
No. No damage.
No, he was just fighting me.
Oh.
He's fine.
Well, I mean, you might want some time to clean off your arrow. It's got some blood on there.
Yeah, we can rest. I mean, it is taking the lake back in the if we can find the ferryman boat. Is that an option to get back?
You'll find it at the bottom of the lake. Because remember, he sunk it and just let the current take the ferryman.
Can we let the fisherman know that there's a new job opening as a ferryman and ask him if he'll take us down in his raft or his boat or whatever he's got? We'll offer him a little bit of gold.
Is he one of my new converts? And he might want to go see the true temple so that he has an idea of what to build it to.
Mushara D12 against me to start.
4.
He is not one of your new converts because he's out fishing, so he didn't get to hear the good word of squish. Jenny, D12 against me to see if he'll do it without the money, and then if you fail, we'll roll for the money. 8.
9, and I turn to Mushara and tell her, you'll have plenty of chance to convert her on the way back to Lakeside, honey.
That's true. So yeah, he will give you a lift. He will ask for lodging in Lakeside.
Yeah, not a problem. We'll get him the finest room in Lakeside, whatever that is.
So what did you say your pot was, Mushara?
Our pot is 405.
He'll ask for 5 gold pieces for food and lodging.
Yeah.
That's fair. I won't quibble as I tell him about the beauty of squish and how he was fooled by a heathen god.
Consider it done, honey.
Charisma roll.
Here we go. This is your big chance.
Baby. Damn. Nope. He's
6 gold.
He's a proven heathen. I'll pay it to him out of my own stash, not the group kitty.
Yeah, he is so tired of hearing about the Lord of Squish by the time you guys get in. It is going to be late in the evening on day 2.
Does that count as a rest at all? Like while we were just drifting downstream there? Or?
Oh yeah, because you guys aren't going to do anything. You will not be encountering anything on the river. I didn't do any river encounters. Okay. So you guys will be completely rested by the time you reach Lakeside. He will ask where you can get a room. You guys have a room already, so you can tell him the same inn if you want. It's up to you.
What's the worst inn in town?
The Bilge Rat.
Okay, I tell him the Bilge Rat. It's formerly the Heathen. You'll.
The Heath Inn. That's great.
Nice. You know what? The Heath Inn is the worst place in town, not the Bill Drop. The Heath
It's perfect
Inn.
for you to find lots of people you like.
That's right. He'll ask, do you stay there?
No, sir, I stay
Oh,
at the
good.
Temple of
I'll say.
Spirit, which is at the other end of town, which is why I figured why you'd want to go there.
Well,
Yeah.
tell him that at the Heath Inn he gets a free debauchery breakfast.
The debauchery buffet.
Yeah, debauchery buffet in the morning. It's continental.
Is that oiled sausage?
Yeah.
Nice. Rich, are you regretting your choice in playing in this game yet? Wow. Cool beans. So, somebody roll an odd or even for me.
Rich?
All right. We
Yeah,
got
Richie's rolling hot today.
we got a
Before you roll, here's what it is. Odd, your shit got stolen in your in room. Even, you got a gift at your in room.
Oh, that's a lot to put on him. I'm sorry, Rich.
Oh, as
we got a
opposed to heathen and oiled sausage for your debauchery breakfast. Yeah, an odd even roll is really tough on you. Sorry, Rich.
Hey, immaturity is one thing, and like having our shit stolen is something else again.
but it is even though.
Okay.
Yeah.
The innkeeper tells you that one of them warden types dropped off a note, and he hands
Oh,
it to Rio.
Do I need an intelligence roll to read it, or
No, it'll be in common. I assume you can read or speak common.
it? Yeah. All
better
right.
than anybody else in here.
Yeah.
Uh, it is a dungeon map
Mm,
and points out, heard you guys did a good job in Oakcrest. Thought you might enjoy a challenge. Sorry, it is incomplete, but this is from the ruins of Tari, which is a castle to the south. And it's signed
T-A-R-I.
Tari, yeah. And it's signed, what was the warden's name that was hunting the owlbear? Signed by her.
That is Kaylin Granor. Granor.
Yeah, that's who it's from.
Yep.
So she apparently has heard about your exploits in Oakcrest and have given you a map to at least one level of the dungeon at Castle Tari. You are under no obligation to explore it, and it might take you a couple days because first you have to find the town guard and dump off shithead. Then you get the debauch continental breakfast for the fishermen.
And I want to go tell
you-
my my leader too, my temple, my high priest or priestess, about like how I've converted a bunch of the Eastlake heathens and they're starting the temple to squish. So if he has someone to send there to lead the flock.
Have you given me a name for them?
No, I haven't.
You want him to
Steve?
be Steve? See how easy
Frank,
it is to use that?
just out of morbid curiosity, can you roll a Constitution check after the fisherman has his debauchery buffet?
Sure. First off, Gold, what's his constitution? You know what? We're doing old school. So the fisherman's constitution is, holy shit, 18. 3 sixes, boys and girls. So yeah, Natural 20. So, wah wah. The
That
debauched,
was some bad sausage.
Yeah,
that is the
man, I had
that
It
that
was
is
aged pork. It cooked in rancid oil.
that is the Lakeside Grand Slam right there.
it was pork tartare and yeah, and sun ripened tuna.
The moon's
Today,
over his head. Well,
today's meal is brought to you by the Waffle House. With a
say
free
what you
punch,
want. You won't get food.
a free punch to the face with every meal. Here's where we stand. Now, Mushara, did you give them? So you took 400 out of the 800. Did you give everybody 100, including Hoji?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, Mushara, did you give your 100 to them? Okay. They're going to build it out of those fucking stones. You know that, right?
I was hoping I didn't suggest, but I was hoping that I would follow the long Roman Catholic tradition of putting a new church right on top of like a
Holy
pagan
site.
holy site, and that's what I was hoping for.
How dare you use history in this game?
I didn't suggest it. I simply hoped.
Yeah.
How dare you, you heretic, use proven history to show what the Catholic Church has done. And there goes our Catholic followers. Anyway, so Rio, Jenny, and Hoji, 100 gold pieces and a 20 gold piece gem. Mushara, 100 gold pieces well spent. You have a 20 gold piece gem, and High Priest Steve, last name to be determined, will send an acolyte in your place to preach the good word of squish. And they will carry with them a trumpet because everybody in New Orleans uses a trumpet.
Oh.
Who do you want the acolyte to be?
Hey, we're just blocking the street. Yeah, just blocking the street.
Wow. So give me a name for the acolyte, male, female, whatever.
hmm. Oof. Jerry.
Acolyte
Steven.
Jerry. Jerry with a Y or Jerry female with an I?
Yes. Female Girry.
Jiri.
Wow. Is she a dwarf by chance?
I hope so.
Dwarf it is. Okay, Rio, when you hit the bar, as you will likely do, you will hear a bard singing the tale of Oak Crest. And while not explicitly about you, it is loosely based on you four saving the community to a great deal more credit than was actually earned. There was a skipping point of fucking with the bear and hiring inconsequential people to render aid for you when they fell asleep. But, in a couple months at the Harvest Fest, there will be a wooden plaque with your, we'll call them faces, and your names present on that. And that will be an announcement during the tavern scene. In the morning, no reward for this guy. You can turn him over to Lakeside officials tonight, finding the guard. and then you guys can get more bear oil because I'm sure you're going to need that, or beard oil and bear repellent. And then Rio has a map which I will send to him later because I have to choose which map I'm sending. So you have a job opportunity waiting. How many days would you like to rest before accepting the job? Or fuck it, not accept the job at all.
Okay, so Ginny has one vote for 1 day, one full night of rest and taking that job. How about you, Rio?
I like that. Yeah, 1 day, and you know, while the legend is forming, my I go. I'd really like, since we're lying, my legend to be I was a really good singer.
But
I was really good at it. I was so good
but,
at it.
but you
You
suffered a throat injury and can no longer perform in public, right? You only perform for kings and emperors now because your melodic signature is just so charming that we cannot do it. Okay, so one full day of rest, then you head south to Castle Torrey to check on this thing. Hoji will offer his services as a full henchman because of your generosity in ponying up 120 gold pieces. He was thinking about retiring and open a vineyard, but he's having too much fun with you guys, and he's kind of hoping to get to third base next.
He wants to see if he can grab the other boob.
That's true.
Uh,
So if you want him, he's a dwarven fighter, and he will be second level. You guys will also go up to third level. Mushara, you will have the same amount of spells as a fourth level because that is the homebrew that we are playing.
Okay.
okay.
So if you want to take Hoji, great. If you want to find another healer or a mage, or if you want to take Hoji and find somebody else, that's fine too.
So first we'll vote on Hoji. I'll give him
He knows his way
one
around
thumbs up. Thumbs up or down, Rio?
a
Okay.
bow.
Hoji is now
Yeah.
a full henchman class.
But we probably do need to find another hireling that is not a dwarf that can, complement the party in some other way.
Maybe an elf with a good attitude.
Perhaps, yeah, an elf with a good attitude, something like that. What do you think, Rio? You want to get another hireling?
Anybody that does pretty good damage from a distance, or do we need a wizard?
An elf would do both.
Yeah, an elf can do both. Although I do like the idea of like just having enough retainers that I've got 7 dwarves with me.
Three is a crowd almost. So
we only need 4 more.
Okay, I have 14 items. So I'm going to drop the top and the bottom. Somebody roll a d12 and I will tell you what is available. You know what? I'll give you 2 d12 rolls.
Rio, the odds are that you'll be rolling good on this one.
Yeah. Let's put. I want to put this on. Put this on Rio. I think he hasn't let us run yet.
Okay.
Oh no, sure I have. I've been a great lousy player.
So give me 2 d12 rolls, please.
All right. One of them is a 10.
Okay.
The other is a 10.
Re-roll it then.
Okay. 7.
Okay.
You gonna write this down?
So in your interview on your day off, you will interview Hexed, which is a 2nd level magic user. and you will interview Sly, a second level halfling.
Oh.
But you can only get one of them.
Right.
Okay.
I'm thinking X because we need some magic.
And they will be hireling status.
Right. What if it's a magic user and it's house rules? They're level 2. Will they have level 3 spells as a hireling?
Well, they will have third level spells, so I think they get like
Right.
a second spell. They won't have like fireball yet.
Right. Right.
But
I don't
yeah,
know.
Can we talk about this over the next
sure.
2 weeks because we're going to skip next week? Is
Are
that
we
right?
skipping a week?
We're going to go ahead and skip a week because trying to do the Viking campaign in 5e and you guys in BX broke me. So let's go ahead and skip a week if that works for everybody. If you guys have something planned the second week, we can play next week. I'll just deal with it. But if you guys don't have anything going in 2 weeks, let's skip a week on that one.
Or we could. What's the Viking? Is that a 5e?
It's
Yeah.
5e at 8 p.m.
Okay, so we could do roll an even and odd or odd. Odd is we play BX. Evens we play 5e, and we'll all move to that, and then we can fight the Vikings.
Jeff is one of the Vikings. That is a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
But we could,
yeah,
we three can get together next Wednesday
Well-
and figure stuff out.
Yeah, and I was just going to ask Rich to stay on for a minute after too.
Okay. Yeah, I have to get going because that HVAC company better fucking be here. They're
So
looking forward to seeing me between 12 and 4. So, wrapping it up. Rich, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it was great as expected. Yeah.
Well, don't expect it. I'm not that good. Mike, how about you?
yeah, ditto as expected. It had a great time.
And Dawn?
Thank you. You do not disappoint.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Jack your players up to third level. I'll jack Hoji up to second. I will probably send these 2 PDFs out to you, and then you can compare, contrast, because there's nothing secret on here. And then you guys can tell me which one you want. So
Okay, will you send us out? Does Hoji have a character sheet?
yeah, I'll send out Hoji's as well as soon as I bump him up.
Okay, awesome.
Okay,
Thanks.
Thank you.
Everybody, thanks for joining us. I don't know what that login was. Let's blow a kiss and wave. GTFO. Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalised items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for